Right now, there's no money for loss and damage, and we are suffering for adaptation.
Adequate funding to deal with the adverse effects of climate change in the country and Africa at large is just one of the inputs being called for by climate activists from the member states meeting at the first Africa Climate Summit.
You realize in this country and in the African context, we talk about floods, we talk about droughts, which are significant results of climate change.
It is for this reason that the climate advocates are strongly advocating for a transition by African countries from the use of fossil fuels such as coal, oil and natural gas. Burning of these resources to generate energy releases greenhouse gases contributing to climate change.
Africa is rich in terms of renewable energy sources. We have wind, we have solar in Africa.
I'm expecting that the solutions they'll be talking about is renewable energy centered.
It is so important for us to follow the example that Kenya has given us and continue adopting ambitious renewable energy targets within the African continent.
This notwithstanding, it has been noted that financing factors that contribute to a healthier climate is a major challenge, particularly for African nations, which continue to face climate change effects despite a mere 3% contribution to the global climate pollution.
We have all these global north interests in Africa. They want to exploit the gas in Africa, our other natural resources, and turn this into a big marketplace for their interests.
We need to also consider the place of finance into climate-related matters.
We don't want them to give us loans. Well, our country is already in so much debt. We want climate finance that really supports the African continent, not puts them in a further debt crisis.
Matters carbon market and carbon credits have also been strongly criticized by the activists, who continue to cite the benefits of renewable energy in Africa, which include reduced greenhouse gas emissions, improved air quality, decreased dependence on oil, and jobs creation. Ben Kirera, K24, Nairobi.